getting SoLLUMINATI's name tattooed on her entire arm within the first month of even knowing him.
Shit, it hurts still. I know that's you just fucked.
I swear to God!
What's good, GTB? How you doing, family? Hey, man, we back again with another video. If you a real OG WNL watcher, you know what this video means. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what this video means if you're a real WNL watcher. So we just gonna type shit.
So if you were watching black YouTubers back in 2016 all the way up to like 2020, one of the first names that probably comes to your mind is SoLLUMINATI. And over the years, SoLLUMINATI managed to build a fan base of over 2 million people while also becoming one of the most influential black YouTubers in recent history.
Let's not sugarcoat it. One of the most influential YouTubers, period. Nigga, it's people that don't even watch YouTube that will send his meme around to this day. SoLLUMINATI was like Kai Cenat, Your Rage, all them niggas put together. Not gonna lie, there would be no Your Rage without fucking SoLLUMINATI. There'd be no Kai Cenat without SoLLUMINATI. Fight Reacts wouldn't be as big as he is without SoLLUMINATI. I'm just like, SoLLUMINATI was a big part of all this shit, gang.
But some people may say that SoLLUMINATI's career was cut very short and he never got to reach his full potential as a YouTuber because in the midst of all of this popularity that he was receiving, SoLLUMINATI would start to become more and more inconsistent on his main YouTube channel, and this is because SoLLUMINATI started to become very spiritual, and this will lead to him slowly drifting away from the internet completely. All of this will start with one specific person who we're going to be mentioning a lot in this video. So with that being said, if you start with one specific,
I'm going ahead and get all this out real quick. Just bear with me. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck the shit out of you. I do not like you. I never liked you. You ruined one of my favorite YouTubers. You ruined that nigga. You fucking ruined him, bro. Not even on some, she put out false allegations. No, bro. She changed that nigga for the worst. Now whenever SoLLUMINATI come out and drop a video, it's all about beef. And niggas be thinking he doing it for the clicks, bro. Like, old Soul used to just drop random hard shit. And it was always a banger. Like, religiously a banger, bro. Then this bitch came along. Ruined it. She ruined it. She ruined it. Man, that shit blows me, bro.
Specific person who we're going to be mentioning a lot in this video. So with that being said, if you
hold on, one more thing. This is not an ad. I wish it was though. I wish I was getting paid today. Get you one of these, bro. If you don't like the to drink water, get you one of these, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. See this top part right here, right? That top part, bro, it's a flavor. So you drinking your water, but it don't taste like water. And for all you fucking, but it's not, no, bro. Zero everything in that bitch, bro. Zero everything in that bitch, bro. Stop playing with me. I really do this shit. I'm a real water drinker. But sometimes I be like, I don't want to drink water. I want to drink some juice. Nah, I got both. Shout out to our proud sponsor type shit.
If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into how one person ruined SoLLUMINATI.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Let's look at the sneakers. Bad feet. I can't tell what these are. Those are like Toronto 4s or Raptor 4s. Decent. Gotta keep. I always recommend Foam Posits. Foam Posits is a great shoe. That's a great shoe. Ones, another great shoe. Never really liked the Yeezys. These are 10s. 10s are a good hooping shoe. I wouldn't wear those out though, but I definitely hoop in some 10s. I mean some 10s.
His career. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with who SoLLUMINATI is, he started his YouTube career about 9 years ago back in April of 2015, and he would start gaining a lot of popularity on YouTube by playing a game called NBA 2K. And he would play this game for years on his channel, becoming one of the biggest 2K YouTubers of all time. But if you watch any of my videos before where I mentioned NBA 2K, more often than not, the creators who blow up from playing this game tend to quickly switch to a different form of content, because over the year 2K has just become this.
It fell off, bro. Be honest. Stop trying to sugarcoat it. 2K is fucking garbage now. They became too Hollywood and mainstream. This shit sucks now.
Dying game that no one really watches much anymore. So when people get a little bit of popularity from playing it, they instantly switch over to something else. And this is eventually what SoLLUMINATI would end up doing, because after about 2 to 3 years of playing 2K on his channel, he would officially switch over to doing more reaction style content, and this is where his career would begin to reach new heights. And he would react to a variety.
Shit, SoLLUMINATI one of the reasons why I do reaction. SoLLUMINATI, Rage, Flight reacts. Like, they wanted to they big parts.
Variety of content on YouTube, such as videos that were just going viral at the time, or even just regular basketball 1v1s. And SoLLUMINATI was always one of those YouTubers who was known for keeping it real and never sugarcoating anything. And this would lead to him getting into a bunch of beefs on YouTube over the span of his career. He's beefed with a lot of popular black YouTubers.
Yo, his beef with Flight was peak YouTube. There's nothing on YouTube that was better than his beef with Flight. I don't give a fuck. Especially when Flight had that crash out stream with this shit right here. Boy, that was peak YouTube. That shit was peak.
Over the years, such as Flight Reacts, who he's more so friends with now, to YouTubers like Cash Nasty, and his most infamous beef of all time, DDG. And his beef with DDG is going to become a little bit more important to note later on in the video. And during the time when So was doing these reactions and story times and beefing with all of these different creators, he was really in the prime of his career and became one of the most influential black YouTubers that there is, having multiple catchy phrases that people still use to this day.
That's
who would you say are the 3 most influential content creators?
I'll say in my lane, I'll say SoLLUMINATI. So
and SoLLUMINATI, why?
A lot of like his like terminology and lingo is still used to today. Like this stuff. Everybody said it.
That's tough.
He was the one who like made it like. I feel like he just really slept on as far as like the internet being how it is and why it is
wouldn't
today.
be.
But everything would begin to change for SoLLUMINATI and his career.
Hey, hold on, my brother. I got a present for you, my guy. Not even trying to be a dickhead, but I gotta be a dickhead. I got a present for you, my guy. Go ahead, use that. Go ahead. Feel me, real quick, just a little bit, boy. I feel like you put your finger in there, you ain't getting that bitch back.
In the year of 2018, on June 16, 2018, SoLLUMINATI would post a video titled SoLLUMINATI First Girl Collab, and this single video would end up changing his life forever. And in this video, he would actually be reacting to his very first ever girl collab that wasn't even posted on his channel. He would do a video with a girl named OMG Yo Ash, and the two would do a video titled Put Yourself in Any Dimension. Now, I can't find this original video anywhere on YouTube because it was on Ash's channel, and I think she deleted like her original channel, or the channel got deleted or something like that.
She took that shit down because all of us, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas too. I was back in the day, I was in her comment section, fuck you, you changed so, yada 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 yada.
Anyways, in this video, her and SoLLUMINATI will be talking about just a bunch of spiritual things, a world that was kind of unfamiliar with So, and while reacting to this video, So would express his interest for Ash because of how different she was than any other girl he met at the time.
When I first came across this girl channel, she was different than all of you, the rest of you bitches. She different than every last one of y'all. On top of that, she got her own swag. I love her ink. She got her own tattoos, her own ideas, her own bright mindset. Y'all know how like I got my own image. Like, this is who I am. I like she got so much potential. Like, I see the potential in her.
And after expressing how much he liked her and how different she was throughout this entire 19-minute video, the two would end up beginning to do a lot of content featuring each other. And after just a few weeks of talking and doing content together, Ash would admit that
I can't lie, shorty valid, so I can see how he fucked up and got comfortable. But so, bro, the guys miss you, gang. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna get a little sentimental. Nigga, the guys miss you, bro. When you coming back, gang? Like, nigga, you can't, we want real SoLLUMINATI back. We don't want that nigga that came on here beefing with Aiden Ross and all them other niggas, bro. Aiden Ross, Z's and B-Lou. We don't want that nigga, bro. We want this So Before Her back. That's tough, so. You feel me? We want that nigga back, bro. The fuck is you looking at, my nigga? That so, nigga. Like,
she began to really take a liking into SoLLUMINATI. And at first it was a little hard to get So to budge into liking her back, but eventually just a short time after, he began really liking her too, and the two would eventually start dating. And this would,
hey, you can tell this nigga a hood nigga, cause I got this same exact bedspread. That's not a fucking curtain, that's a sheet. I got that same exact motherfucker.
Even lead to Ash getting SoLLUMINATI's name tattooed on her entire arm within the first month of even knowing him.
Shit, it hurts still. I know that's you just fun.
Say you swear to God!
You swear to God, yeah.
Say you swear to God!
Say you swear to God!
Really when
Dude,
So
I mean,
should have
bro,
realized
like,
that she
this
was
nigga
going
was
to
a
ruin his
goat,
life.
bro.
Because for one, they met, started talking, ended up dating, and then she got the tattoo of his name all within the first month of knowing him. And to top it all off, she didn't even get his real name, which is Javante, tattooed on her arm. She ended up getting his online name or his alias tattooed, which was SoLLUMINATI. And mind you, this was all within the very first month that they met. The original video that they did together was uploaded back on like June 16, 2018, and she would end up getting this tattoo on July 9, 2018. So we're talking about like a 2 to 3 week time span here.
God
and after
damn.
the two would officially start dating, this would lead to them doing what any other couple did during this time on YouTube, which is posting a bunch of fake pranks and things like that onto their channel. And that was really a big content.
Let's talk about this fake prank era. Well, I'm so glad that shit done with. But that fake prank era was the dumbest shit of my life, bro. Like, on God, that shit was so fucking stupid. The fake prank era was, oh my God, I hope you don't catch me cheating. Oh my gosh, your homeboy got a crush on me. Like, what, bitch? Shut the fuck up. That was the dumbest era of YouTube. Oh God.
Switch up for SoLLUMINATI because he's never done anything like that beforehand, probably because he didn't have an actual girlfriend to do that type of content with. But when he finally started dating Ash, that's when he began spamming that form of content. And it ended up working out very well for his channel in the beginning because all of these videos and pranks that he was doing with Ash ended up going extremely viral. But in the end, Ash would end up being the demise of his channel. After he did that first original video with Ash, which was putting yourself in any dimension, because of her, he began getting deeper and deeper into spirituality. And this would lead to him creating his own spiritual channel named Spiritual Self.
Hold on. That nigga used to hit that bitch like this. I think I still remember the whole shit too. What's good with you young boys? It's your boy. Gay sir. Wait, what you say? SoLLUMINATI, give me one more chance. Oh my, yo, that goes, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can say I'm dick riding all you want. Boing, boing, nigga. SoLLUMINATI was my fucking, like, that was my introduction into YouTube. SoLLUMINATI, Chris Smooth. Like, bro, niggas don't know that whole era, that realm was a different part of YouTube, bro. Like, that shit was dead ass the best.
And this will mark the beginning of the end of SoLLUMINATI as we knew him. So as we mentioned earlier in the video, he will post his first video with Ash on June 16, 2018. And just a little bit over 2 months later, on August 28, 2018, he will post his very first video on his Spiritual Soul channel. And this was a simple video titled Quitting Weed Day 1 and Day 2. And So would leave a comment on this video stating that he felt like he was losing himself and he had no one else to vent to, and he just wasn't the person that he wanted to be. He wanted to start giving up all the bad habits he had in his life in order to become a better role model for the people that watched him, as well as motivating others to do the same. And after making this channel back in August of 2018, just a few months would pass before him and Ash broke up, and they did have a bad breakup. They each made videos talking very poorly about one another, and this even would lead to Ash linking up with DDG, a person who SoLLUMINATI has had a very long beef history with. And DDG would even end up throwing a subliminal diss about SoLLUMINATI in one of his most popular songs, Moonwalking in Calabasas. And if you know SoLLUMINATI, you know he's going to respond to almost everything that involves him. He did end up responding to this whole Ash and DDG situation.
She said your dick was so, and she had told me you broke. Oh, that's tough.
Man, come on. That's how you want. What? Oh, I ain't throwing you swinging. I ain't throwing them. I've been gone for a minute. Okay.
But even though he broke up with Ash during the early days of his spiritual journey, that would not slow him or their spiritual soul.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Cause this shit just brought back memories, bro. Hey, you can add this video, so I don't give a fuck. Oh, this the wrong speaker.
I do know one thing though, fake friends they come, they go. I can never trust a bitch, I can never cuff a hoe. But after she let me hit, my pass her to my bro. I wanna make my family rich before it's my time to go. Her name Jazz, a perky demon. Run out of drugs, the bitch be fiending. Rolling my wood, smoking vegan. Her daddy a cop, her mom be teaching natural. Straight from nature, no social media. From Decatur, a college girl. She's a waiter, been chasing her bag, then asked for favors. She love me, she love me not. She says she trusts me, bitch you do not. And if you stuck with me, Chanel and Fendi tops. But you a dub to me, bitch you a thot, bitch you a thot. She always talk about sex, spiritual pussy relieve my stress. Told her friends I be hitting it the best, but I swear every time she always wasting my time. Always let me fuck, I ain't paid a bitch a dime. Hit it from the back while her nigga on the line. She love me, she love me not. Bitch, I see you call me, but I was buying stocks. And if you stuck with me, Chanel and Fendi tops. But you a dub to me, bitch you a thot, bitch you a thot.
Hey. Yes. Yes. I was one of those niggas. I was bumping this shit. I don't give a fuck. I was bumping this shit. I was bumping this shit.
And like I said at first, this channel did originally just start off as a self-improvement channel, but it quickly became so much more than that because over time, So started posting videos getting deeper and deeper into spirituality. These videos range from things that was as simple as meditating to some of the craziest conspiracy theories you'll ever hear.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
And it became apparent that this channel was going down like a path of quote-unquote wokeness instead of staying true to what the channel was originally meant to be, which was self-improvement. But So did stay very consistent on this channel all the way up until like the pandemic had happened, simply because YouTube had this policy where they didn't really allow people to talk about the pandemic. But So was posting a lot of videos during this time talking about everything that YouTube didn't allow him to talk about.
The coronavirus ain't going nowhere. It's here. The mask permanent. It's not going nowhere. I hope already.
No, it's crazy. He was wrong about this. He's dead ass because we don't wear masks no more. We don't talk about corona no more. That shit crazy as hell to me.
For these mandatory testing. it's going to be mandatory for you to get tested, or you're not working. You're not catching no flight. You're not doing anything that you've been doing while Trump been in office.
Which led to him getting striked a lot and not being able to post.
Shit, if we being for real, that's the reason why Trump was really on so good in office, to be honest with you. Shit. Nigga, COVID was going on. It was not shit to do. This is literally why he probably did so good in office.
This is when he really began slowing down on YouTube altogether, because he didn't post on his main channel much at all anymore, and he wasn't able to post on his spiritual channel much, so it got to a point where fans would rarely begin to see SoLLUMINATI. And since the year 2022, SoLLUMINATI hasn't really been consistent on either one of his YouTube channels, but there's some variables to this that I'm sure we all can understand, because in the midst of all of this, about 2 years ago, SoLLUMINATI did end up losing his brother, rest in peace God Triller. His brother was also a very popular YouTuber within the 2K community as well. He passed away back in September of 2022, and this was around the time that SoLLUMINATI really began becoming inconsistent on YouTube, but I'm sure we can all understand why, because he stated multiple times.
Nah, that shit genuinely broke, so I'm not gonna lie. That losing his brother, and especially the way he lost his brother, that shit genuinely broke, so like, I'm pretty sure he's doing good. Hopefully he's doing good now and he's recovered. But when his brother died, that shit genuinely, you could tell by watching that nigga videos, he wasn't in his right mind space until he started playing hoops again. And what's the name? It gradually got a little better, but you could still tell like this nigga didn't give a fuck.
That he was definitely like going through a lot in his personal life, but he has returned to YouTube a few times since this whole tragedy happened. So over the years, if you've been a long-time fan of SoLLUMINATI, you got to see all the ups and downs of his career. But I think that we all could agree that after meeting Ash back in 2018, SoLLUMINATI's content and career would never be the same. But at the end of the day, it does seem like SoLLUMINATI managed to become a better person from all of this. So in the end, I guess that's all that really matters, but that's just my personal opinion. You guys know that the only opinion that I care about is
that shit pissed me. Almost broke my phone again.
y'all's opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think that Ash ruined SoLLUMINATI's career?
Yes.
Or do you think this was all bound to happen anyway?
No.
Comment down below to let me know what you think about all of this. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers. Y'all been showing me so much love and support throughout this entire year, and I just want to say thank y'all, and let's keep this going throughout the end of the year. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if
I don't want to see shit about Fredo pump puss ass. That nigga's a hoe for real. Nah, Fredo used to be one of my favorite YouTubers too. Nigga, I started drinking Arizonas because of this nigga. I was like 10 years old watching Pretty Boy Fredo videos. And the nigga used to pull out I'll never forget, he used to pull out the purple Arizona. And he'd be like, time to take a sip of the clamp juice. I was like, shit, nigga. I was a hooper at the time too. I just drink me an Arizona before every game so I could have the clamp juice. You feel me? But fuck that nigga. But that's the end of this video, man. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that YouTube shit. You feel me? Share this with the people you know and you don't know, because they're gonna like this shit, fo. Fucking fingers wigged out. Let's try that again. Make sure you share this with the people you know and you don't know. Share this with the people you know and you don't know, because they're gonna like this shit for sure, man. I'm telling you. There we go. Y'all be safe out here. Stay dangerous. Drink water. Stop drinking that fucking soda. Yeah, I see you right now. You drinking that shit, nigga. Put it down. Fuck.